Hey, I'm Gabe Gonzalez, and I love TV. Everything from sci-fi dramas to multicam sitcoms, dark comedies, drag reality shows, and it does feel like there are more ways to watch TV than ever before. But let's be honest with each other for a second, all right? As someone who grew up feeling like an outsider when looking at the types of characters and the kinds of stories represented on TV, I'm left wanting more. More types of stories, more honest stories, and definitely more diverse perspectives in front of and behind the camera. Which is why I am so excited to be your host on We Disrupt This Broadcast, a brand new podcast produced by the Peabody Awards and the Center for Media and Social Impact, where we explore how the most compelling TV shows are upending the status quo, building new culture, community, and sometimes power for the very people who've been denied it in the past. On We Disrupt This Broadcast, you'll hear from folks like Quinta Brunson, creator and star of Abbott Elementary.
I think that the world just doesn't function without optimists. I think most revolutionaries are actually huge optimists. They believe that the world can be a better place.
Damon Lindelof, showrunner of Lost and Watchmen.
Art should be provocative. Art should be evocative in terms of conversations that we can have about the world that we live in, because it creates a space where we're talking about the art that maybe makes it a little bit easier to talk about harder topics.
And Ramy Youssef, who brought us Ramy.
I just always think that the artist's inkling, that subconscious inkling ends up becoming the conscious reality.
We'll also talk to cultural critics, journalists, and other geniuses about why it all matters.
They're drawn in by the humanity. They can see themselves in these characters, but they also learn a lot about a culture that they don't know much about.
This is the show about shows that you need to know. So join me, Gabe Gonzalez, as we talk to the folks behind the television we can't stop talking about and discover how these conversations might matter more than we could imagine. Catch us on the second Thursday of each month on We Disrupt This Broadcast, premiering April 11th.